big job numbers are just maybe a grand illusion. Hi, I'm Beata Bukowski with Fairway Independent Mortgage, coming to you with our weekly economic update. Forgive me right up front for being a little under the weather and for this horsey voice, but I hope you can still take away lots of points of this economic week. The Bureau of Labor Statistics provided us with an unemployment rate of 3.7%, which held steady comparing to October. The headline report has us at 263,000 new jobs created, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. There is two components within that report, and they each show a completely different picture. So while the 260,000 headline would tell us that the economy is growing and doing great, the household survey, which consists of 60,000 households being polled, has two components, the unemployment rate and the job creation rate. The household survey has reported 138,000 jobs lost, which is a big disparity with the headline numbers of 263,000 in gains. The household survey also showed that the labor force decreased by 186,000. As a result, the unemployment rate stayed the same. ADP report, which shows employment in the private sector only, showed 127,000 jobs created, much less than the 200,000 expected. ADP's chief economist, Nella Richardson, said that turning points can be hard to capture in the labor market, but our data suggests that the Federal Reserve tightening is having an impact on job creations and pay gains. In addition, companies are no longer in hyper-replacement mode. Fewer people are quitting, and the post-pandemic recovery is stabilizing. Bottom line, construction, manufacturing, so the sectors that are most attached to the interest rate and are interest rate sensitive, have declined, whereas leisure, hospitality, and healthcare are the only sectors that actually gained. The unemployment, first-time unemployment claims fell 16,000. As far as continuing claims, which measure people who continue to receive unemployment claims, had a substantial jump of 57,000 to a total of 1.608 million. Remember in the beginning of the year when we were talking about a total of about 1.3 million people unemployed? Now we're up to 1.608. Bottom line, this report may have a little skewing because of the Thanksgiving weekend and all that. We will be on the lookout on what numbers look like following the next week. Bonds boosted by the Fed chair, Colin Powell, and cooler inflation. Personal consumption expenditures, the report that's most favored by the Fed, showed inflation rose 0.3%, which was in line with estimates, and the year-over-year number dropped from 6.3 to 6.2. But the headlines is most important. The core number dropped from 5.2 to 5% even, and the Fed is trying to do everything possible to bring that core rate down to 2%. That's when they're saying they will stop the further tightening. That's all I had for you today. Beata Bukowski, Fairway Independent Mortgage, over and out.